Hi, guys. Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
how is everybody today?
Happy Tuesday.
And Ms. May, Ronald.
And Lori Sue. Who else? So Ms. May, Vibration.
Ms. Aragon.
Bella's here.
I jack up.
MJ's in the house. Cindy. PMG. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Charming's mom and Bea. Lucian, thank you so much for keeping the list. I'm going to try very hard to keep on task on all the rest of the stuff. We shall see.
Vicky's in the house. Kimberly King.
Jay.
Hello. Ian McGrath. Hello.
Ian, hi. I just want to show you this, guys. So let me get it. So this made its way all the way from Scotland.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a St. Christopher's medal.
Wow, I'd even wear that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so Ian sent me this.
Gorgeous.
And since
Hi, Mariah.
we usually don't put anything on because it chokes us out. Every time I do, Debbie's like, are you really going to wear that? And then like 10 minutes later, it's like, so, and then he got me a really good face mask. So that's in my car. I want to keep it in my car so I always know where it's at.
You are so spoiled and loved. I love it.
So yeah, thank you so much, Ian. Much love to you. I do appreciate that.
Sharon Sipe, Lisa Smith, Ronald. Hello, welcome. Tonight is very interesting. It's going to be fun.
Now, Kim Day, Ian doesn't have a Facebook. He hates Facebook.
I guess you wouldn't call it fun tonight. What would you call it?
So today is going to be very transformational and very healing. So JJ put out a video, and in this video on the Way Showers, she explained that tonight she is in her full garb. I mean, this is really important energy, and really strong things are happening. So we're going to ask you to do something a little bit out of the norm, and she will explain that because she kind of started it with me earlier because, you know, you guys know that I'm just going through a little bit of stuff. So, you know.
Hi, Boho. Hi, Jima. Hi, Connie.
Hi, guys. Connie, thank you so much for commenting about the deer. It was awesome, and I'll tell you a story in a minute. But so anyway, so I do want to forewarn you that JJ literally has all her shaman gear on. It does sometimes look a little scary. She did say that she was going to be wearing this mask because she works better in the dark. And so today is going to be very healing, and it's about you know, like I said, I'll just let her explain. So
we need to explain a little bit because she's going to have the mask on.
Oh,
so it might be distracting to people. So we probably need to explain.
Okay. I can still see JJ. JJ, shake your head yes or no. Do you want to do it? Explain? Do you want to explain it? Or do you want me to explain it? Okay. So today we are going to be doing something that has to do with letting your soul out and letting you out. So she found it earlier. Hold on, I got to answer this. She found it. So she started asking before you guys all came on. It was just her and I. And so she had asked my soul to please come out. And, you know, it was basically where I was kind of taking my skin body and getting out of my skin body. And you guys know my guides are really funny. And so she asked my guides to please, show her what my soul looks like on the inside. So apparently, my guides started going ahead and taking my skin off, kind of a little bit sexy in a way. And then next thing you know, I turned into the worst pink bunny Halloween costume that you could possibly imagine. And they were like, hi. And so she started laughing so hard, which is what we both needed, was some laughter today. So that's what we're going to kind of do. And we're going to do that. So if you are comfortable with it, I would ask you, please attend. I would also ask you that if you have any black stones, that you pull those out. Black is a very protective stone. And so, so I have my shaman stones with me. I love these guys. They do a great job. Yeah. And my ball. So if you have any black stone, then go ahead and go grab those stones right now. Have them close to you. Again, black is a very protective stone. So we'll do this and we'll try to go, I'm going to try to go as long as I can today. We won't go over 3 hours or however long, but, those of you that know I am sick and I'm not doing so hot, as you can tell, but we will do the best we can. So hopefully everybody's got their stones and ready, and I am going to bring JJ in. And remember, she's wearing her full garb, and leather was very important too. So I'm going to add her to the stream and then take me and Debbie kind of to the side.
Hello, everybody. It's still me. Woohoo! Hello.
Okay, let me get.
My language identifies with, it has a Mongolia spirit. And so my friend Phoenix Two Moons and I co-created this with Spirit in honoring of the Mongolian side. And it has these beautiful Mongolian beads. And it's got some snake vertebrae. And I know sometimes the shaman stuff can seem, scary. And I definitely wanted to forewarn you that this is on, because as a shaman, as an intuitive, I actually see better in the dark, and I usually close my eyes. And Phoenix Two Moons from Sedona, she makes really wonderful things, shaman tools, all sorts. I think this necklace is hers as well. And she just makes the best stuff. Today I wanted to let Spirit come through for a meeting of the souls. And how I see this playing out is I see us meeting in this beautiful black space where there is no sound. It's just this beautiful black space that's really nice and safe. I'm going to be bringing in some sentries inside my space, and I'm going to be inviting them into your space for protectors, if that is something that you would like to do. That's what's going to be happening. And so the goal of this meeting of the souls, everybody has a soul contract. And we don't always, most often we don't know what these soul contracts are. So this is just us meeting our souls. And I see it as us just like stepping out of the physical and being this beautiful light body. And everybody's going to have their own frequency. Everybody's going to have their own colors. And we're going to be meeting in this this space that I like to call the void, where I get a lot of, some people had talked about how maybe the way showers, I know that somebody was shown that this is like a collective web and a grid. And that's where I like to do a lot of my grid work too, because when I'm in this black void, I can actually ask where is it that I need to go, and where is it that this person I'm working with, what do they need? And it shows up, and it's so easy to see because you're already in this space where you're not distracted. So I'm going to begin with thanking you all from my heart. I'm so grateful that you're here and for this connection. I've already called in my guides, Patotana Ushtata, so I'm going to be calling in the sentries to protect the 4 parts of the room that you're in right now. They can be more, they can be less, however you imagine it, envision it. They're going to come in. Patotana Ushtata, they can be animals. They're usually animals for me, like big cats. My sister has a moose that shows up to protect her. It's really interesting. So hopefully you're comfy and you have your glass of water. You have your little helper stones. Tonuli Shiwa, Kimawa Shiwa, Yanama Shiwa. I'm seeing you where you are. And I'm seeing you nice and grounded. Tatana Ushtata Yewa Yewa. The best grounded self that you can be right now for this little journey that we're going to go on. I see Katota Yewa Yewa. Just clearing out the space that you're in right now. Just clearing the day, the month, the year out of your space. Clearing the space, getting it ready, because when you show your soul, Katotana Shewa, you want to be able to connect with it, Katotana Ushita, in a strong way. We're just sending out all of the distractions outside of your home. That doesn't mean your pets or your children or your spouses. Katotana Ushtita, just talking about energy. Katotana Ushtita Kinama Utatana Yewa. Clearing out your space. Pawi Nama Shema Shema Shema. Hi, Katotana Ushtita. Calling in your sentries for your space. They're connecting with your heart space. I can feel it. It feels so beautiful. Kanotato tamashewa. Yema, 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 ye. And we do this in a fun and loving way. Patotana ushtata. We ask our guides and our higher self if this is the best thing for us at this time. Patotana ushtata kinama yewa, yewa, yewa. We ask our helpers and our helpers' helpers to have our back. Tatana oryewa, shinama yewa, giving us nice space, sacred space. Talanana ye. I see all of us in this community holding hands and lifting each other up, feeling everybody in their own heart spaces. Tatana oryewa yewa. I see you all. Tama wishti tama yewa, kama yewa, kaka yewa. Yama shewa. Now we're going to enter into the void. Pawi nama. So close your eyes. Yena kina yewa yewa. Yenama yewa. Seeing like these black curtains falling down around you in a nice, gentle way. What's the fabric made out of? Is it light and silky? Kama yema 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 kiawa yewa shemai yenama yema yema yema. Seeing them fall around you. Kaye kakayewa ye tamaye. Seeing it below you and above you, and just exploring this black space. Katoti tamaye. Just exploring this sacred space, getting our ancestors, our helpers, and our helpers' helpers in position for you. Katotana uishtita. They're standing further away from you. You can't see them, you can only feel them. Patotana uishtita you are. Holding the sacred space. Gaia, Mother Earth, she is supporting you from below. Katotana mashiwa. Sending your soul the most nutritious tinama yewa shema yewa nutrients. Tinama shewa titanama. like the sweet nectar. Pawi nama shiwa, shiwa, shiwa. Shiwa, shiwa. Nama yema yema, the star beings. Tatana ushtitao, they're holding space above us. Patotana ushima yawan yama, tia 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 nya 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 nya, cha 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 kya cha. Shema yewa kyanya sewa. Look around in this beautiful space. Pakinima. Is it empty? Katotana wishiwa. Ina inamashiwa. Is it nice and empty? Patotana wishiwa. Can you hear anything? Pawi inaki. We're going to start at the top of your head. Patotana wishiwa. Right above it, actually. Right above your head. Titana ushtatai. Yena ma yewa. Yena ma yewa. Yena yema washtiwa yewa. Yena ma yewa. Relaxing the muscles in the top of your head. Going down and relaxing your eyebrows. Those beautiful eyes that see so much. Thank you, eyes. You're so beautiful. Panoda yewa yewa yewa. Yena ma titana shewa. Relaxing the temples. Relaxing the temples. Relaxing the temples. Titana washiwa. Settling down any headaches that anybody might have. Wukayewa. We can step out of that for a little bit. Panadmiwashjawa. Stepping out of the headache. Turning it down. Ushna kyate washiwa. Relaxing our sinuses. Relaxing our lips that smile and show so much emotion. Pawinama titana oshtata. The cheek muscles, they help us smile. Katotana oshtatayiwa. The back of our neck. Everything inside of the head, relax. Everything inside of the head, relax. Moving down into the throat area. The front of the throat, relaxing our voice box. You can take a break right now. Relaxing our shoulders, the front of our shoulders, the back of our shoulders. Seeing a beautiful color going down our spine, nice and relaxing. Katotana shewa. Checking in with our lower back. Is there anything we can do to adjust how we are to be more relaxed? Pawina. Relaxing our lungs. Hello, lungs. Thanks for making us breathe and helping us laugh. Katotana shewa. Thank you for everything inside of us. Tano shewa, shewa, shewa. All the organs. Yewa, shinama, titana, titana, shewa. Thank you for doing your jobs. Ka shewa. How do you know how to do all those jobs so perfectly? Ye ma titano ma shewa. What an amazing, amazing thing a human body is. Tao titana ma shewa. Checking in with our skin. Thank you so much for being that first defense. You are our defender, the skin. Relaxing our arms all the way down to our fingertips. They do so much for us. Relaxing our belly. Relaxing that connection we have with our mothers around the belly button. I see it as a mother. I see it as the universe. Katotana maye, relaxing it. Kitana shewa. Relaxing the lower back again. Uta tatana eshtatai. Relaxing the butt, the pelvic floor. Relaxing, relaxing. Relaxing our upper thighs. Tita, the front of the leg, the back of the leg. Seeing the energy circling around our kneecaps, nice and relaxed. Going down into the lower part of our legs. I see somebody has some armor there. Kitana ushtitai. Yema, yema, yema. Yema, yema, yema. O kitana shewa. Hina tau titana shewa. Has somebody been kicking you? Patotana wa shewa. Yena yewa. What a warrior. Patotana ushtita. Seeing everything relax in the lower legs and the ankles. Hello, ankles. Tano tatana shewa. The top of our feet and the bottom of our feet to our toes. Nice and relaxed. Seeing our toes in this black void. Tano tana shewa. Yanama yewa. Anotaka anama yewa. Yama. Looking a little bit out in front of the toes. Noticing what you see. Going out a little bit further in front of that. And working your way. Kano tatana shewa. I'm seeing this beautiful person in the middle of this room, beautifully protected. Kano tatata shewa. And now ask yourself, would you like to meet your soul contract? Tano shtitana hyanyatse shewa. This is called a meeting of the souls. Ta shema titana wa yewa. Would you like to see that? Tana shema yewa. You're more than welcome to stay where you are. If that is comfortable, you're also welcome to go further with us. Nice and gentle, nice and safe. Nice and gentle, nice and safe. Pano ta titano shewa titana tatana wa shewa. Aye ma yewa. Aye na titana shewa. I see the soul, Tanama shewa, as a light body that lives inside of us. It's the same shape as us, Katotana ishewa, but it's made out of light. It's 3D. It has colors. It has electrical patterns. Tananonama yewa. How would you like to see that? I see us as like unzipping us like a suit and seeing like the physical just drop away for a second, like taking off clothing. However you see it being done. Nana yema kiwa yewa yewa ye mayitai. Yema 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 ye. How do you beautifully step out of that? Koina shewa, just temporarily. Pama yewa yewa ye. Yena ye ta ye. Yena 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 ye. Ma ye ta she. Seeing your beautiful light body. Kanana yewa. I see some people have butterflies. Ti shi shewa shewa shema kyate shewa. What is it that you see when you look at your arm? Pawi. Explore with the soul body. Kano tatana wa shewa. Hello soul. Kana yema yewa ye. Maita ukai. Ye nama itita. Mayetau. Is your light body reflective? Or is it more like a sunset where there's these different colors and these different layers? Staying nice and grounded, knowing that our guards are up. Our sentries. Yanama, Guatana Shewa, Kitana Yewa, Kana Yewa. Yanama, Totana, Ushtatai, Kiawa, Sawa Shewa. Exploring your light body, Katotana, your soul body. Pawi Nama, Shewa, Shewa. Maybe it's not a body, and that's okay. Panuta, Tata, Shewa, Tima, Tia. This is a conversation between you and your soul. How do you want to see that? Ka shewa. This is your open space to have this conversation with your soul. Checking in. Kuka yewa yewa. Ananana yewa. Shema wuta tana yewa katana shewa. Hello, soul. Kanochita nama shewa shewa shewa. How are we doing? Katatana ma shewa. Shewa shewa shewa. Mano nana yewa. How are we doing? Katatana ma shtita. Yanama yewa kinama shewa. Shewa shewa. Shewa shewa. Is there anything that we might need to clear from our souls? Anything that might be in the way? That might be in the way for our soul contract. The job here. Panui. Maybe the job has changed. Tato tanama shewa. Anama yewa. Kinama yewa. Kutana ishtitai. Checking in, having a little meeting of the souls. Chita wishima wika. Hey soul, kananama yewa. Kanana yewa. Shewa shewa shewa. How would you like to burn away a little bit of stuff that may not have ma-yewa, amata, tutanama, enana-yewa? Maybe it got in the way a little bit. Let's burn some of that stuff off. Ma-yewa, seeing it burn like sage. Anutaka, anutaka. Yena ta-yewa, shewa. Let's burn some stuff away. Kanotata. Oh, and guess what? This is time is different here. You can burn some stuff off that you may not even know has happened yet. Pa yewa tatana ushtatai. Let's see our soul contract. Katatana ushtatai yewa yewa. And our path there. Katatana ushtata. Clearly kanoi. Yes, there might be some twists and turns. We expect that. Kitana ushtatai. Yenama yewa tana etau kashtitai. Yenama, but we will do it mindfully. Yenana yewa anotaki tana ushtitai. Yenama, we're calling in some extra knowledge. Which direction is this knowledge going to come in for ourselves? Tawi tana. Thank you for the soul for helping us with this, calling in the extra tatanana na yewa shewa 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 information kawi na yewa for us kinama shewa. I'm not sure if anybody here connects with Ganesh, the elephant being. That person is here in all of the golden glory. Katotana yewa. Yema, 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 yema. Receiving this extra energy with an open heart, an open mind. Kinama shewa. And now here's my favorite part. Anotaka, the meeting of the souls for this community or spirit family. I ask that everybody emerge, Paui Nata, together with their souls, Titana Majtita, with their soul contract in mind, coming together in a collective meeting. How beautiful to see you. Kano Eshewa. If you're not comfortable with this, that is just fine. Kato Tana Eshtita Yewa, you can watch from afar. Hello, spirit beings. Hananana. Hello, soul. Sinama Shewa. I'm so glad that we're all here together. Can we lift each other up? I feel there's some reluctance, and that's okay. That's okay. You can step back a little bit. It's okay. Kananana Yewa. My soul sees your soul. And I'm so happy to be here with you. The way showers, Tana Weishewa. Hello, Kanano, Kayewa. Hello, hello. Hello, Kanatana Yewa. I see us collectively around this beautiful fire in the middle of us. And the fire burns. Sima Shewa Yewa, Kanata Shtita. Just spending some time with you. Kana Weishewa. Hello, hello. Hello. Nana yewa. Yanama shewa. If you look around, you might be able to see the grid. Tana ushtita yewa. Yema. Anotaka. 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 Does anybody see the light grid? Panotana shewa. You can drop down into your other timelines. Tina nana iwa, kanama shewa, bring some information forward. Patotana nana iwa, kotana yewa shewa. This is a place for you to explore anytime. You are your best teacher. You're your best teacher. Kanotana shewa, kinama yewa. I'm seeing your beautiful souls. Tana shewa. Sitting with the collective currently, Kano. Please help us with some messages tonight to help us. The soul contract, Kano Shiwa, the soul contract, Kinama Shiwa. Yena Tita, please send medicine, Tona Tao Nanoj Tita, to help clear us. Shema Shema Yewa, Atotana E Shiwa, Yenama Yewa. Send healing to our friends, Pao Kinama Shewa, our family. Tama Tana Ishtita, the earth. They say we are the medicine, and we have been sent. Pao Kano Tao Shiwa. Yema Kiatse Shiwa. I'm seeing you walking backwards back into the room by yourself. Kuka, 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 kuka. Yena, yena, kiwa. Are you ready to go back into the physical? Kinoma Shiwa. Is there anything else that would like to be seen or heard before you go back into the physical? We allow that time now. And a protective, only for our highest good. 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 Titanawa. Now, as we put on the physical clothing again, I'm just going to say I went to the dry cleaner. It's all beautiful and nice and shiny and energized. Slipping it back on. You know what? It fits perfect. It fits perfect. Pull it on. Feel it. Oh, thank you so much, human body, for letting us live here for a while. Kananana yewa, shewa, shewa. Yena tatana yewa. Thank you for our taste buds. It's amazing. Tanana yewa, tatana ishtita yewa, yewa, yewa. Thank you for all the gifts. Stepping into our own power. Panotata yewa. Wiggling around, making sure it fits. Taking it off. Yena tatana shewa. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me and trusting me. And thank you for listening to yourself if you decided this was not for you. Katotana ishtita. Blessings. So it is.
Oh, thank you, JJ.
You're welcome.
Ah. Thank you. That was awesome. No bunnies jumping out, right?
I didn't see any bunnies. It was really beautiful. Whoever has their soul body really connects with butterflies. And for some reason, I was seeing blue butterflies. So that's really beautiful. Yeah.
So Frida, I doubt we have any questions from last week. We don't hold on to the questions. Thank you, Brian, for having my back. Remember that my channel, the reason why I don't do politics on my channel, just so that you guys know, is because once I'm in that space and I look and I catch something about politics, for some reason, it just brings me straight down. So I like to stay in that space of love and light. And so I ask that, please, no politics, keep it love and light, please. But that's the reason.
That's what I really love about working with the soul as well, because that stuff just it falls away. And I know it's really important to us right now, It's like in the forefront.
So
Yeah.
it is. We have Kim J saw blue,
Mm,
Wow.
blue eagles.
nice.
Isn't that interesting? We have Victoria saw several butterflies of varying
Oh,
colors
nice.
today. Okay. A lot of people had emotions. Or people are saying just wow, just wow. They don't have words. So let's see. Yeah, I
Yeah, that
liked
was
being
good.
in that. I like moving my body off of me.
I'm going to run upstairs really quick while you guys talk about that.
Yeah, it felt good not to be carrying my body
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah.
You know,
I really
and
love it. I to see a lot of things. Oh,
you skipped.
I'm surprised that
in and
didn't
out.
happen during the. I was just saying that I love the black. I call it the void. I love being there. Can you hear me okay? Because
Yeah,
Spirit
I can.
is probably still
I'm
here.
still like, ooh.
Yeah. I see Cindy's here. Debbie, you went to one of her healing circles at Inner Strength.
Oh, okay.
She was
thought I
she's my teacher, yeah.
That's right. I thought I recognized her name. Smiling Heart is here as well. Lisa didn't. She said she didn't expect what she felt.
Oh.
Prince Charming's mom said she had a big, beautiful hippo with her.
How
Want to
fun.
hippo. That would
Yeah,
be cool
the
to have.
fiber
Yeah,
the fiber
Eileen,
optic tree. Dude, that's cool. I love it. Love it. Lori Sue, yes. Sometimes when I go in the black void, it's just me in the black void, and I don't see anything, but it still feels good. Yeah.
Exactly. It took me that long to read it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I saw spirals of purple and blue. Beautiful. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, so I like that, Lori Sue, that you said that, because
Yeah, that's great.
Every experience is just right
Mm-hmm.
to you. So
Yeah, I would go to Sedona for these journeys, and then after like the shamanic journey that everybody was going on, people would share, and they would just go on and on about all of these things, and I was just like, oh, I didn't fly around. I didn't see a rainbow. All I saw, was this big eyeball. And it took me a little while to just realize that you get what you get, and I'm just really grateful for because sometimes always energy shows up in different ways for different people.
Exactly. So beautiful. I am so grateful, JJ, that you brought that in for us tonight.
Hi, Jen. I just saw Jen's name.
Hi, Jen.
Did you end up crying, Karen?
Oh, of course I did. I'm a big baby. I cry at everything. I was going to put makeup on, guys. I really was. And then JJ and I were like, why? It's a waste of money. I'm just going to cry anyways. So, yeah. Lots of healing today, which is awesome.
Ms. May said she saw gold and pink lights.
Mm.
Beautiful. So they're, healing and what's the gold?
I'm like, I don't know.
The first thing that came to my mind was, like majestic, that majestic feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Your worth. You know what I mean? Reminding you of your worth, your kingdom, your royalty.
Jen said each time I took a step, it was the elements coming out of my footsteps. It was so magical.
I love this group.
I did a lot of cutting of cords. That's what I was doing. I was cutting things that do not need to be in my life at the highest and best. So that's what I was doing. So yeah. I know, huh, Brian? You guys are getting better. Stepping into your own truth. Awesome.
Well, that was really fun journeying with all of you. And the fun part about it is that you can check in like anytime. Like anytime you want to check in with your like higher self, your soul, that void. Like if you want to ask a question, just take yourself into this relaxed area and just go to the void and ask your question and see what pops up. It's beautiful. Or I like to ask myself, what's in my perimeter that I need to know about? And so I'll just start by looking over here and I'll just scan it and I'll see. And if I see something, I will say, can you come closer? And because sometimes I get a little scaredy cat. And I guess I like being in control in the void. And I'm like, come closer. And then when I'm ready, I'm like, okay, come closer. And but yeah, you're in control of all of that. And I'm really happy to show that to you. So I'm gonna check out of here and go into the chat room.
All right, sister, thank you so much. Guys, I put JJ's stuff up there if you want
I think I need some grounding or something because I'm still like,
are you a little Lulu?
Yeah. Where am I?
You have your stones?
I do. I got them all.
That's why I had to walk upstairs for a little bit. Do
you know what?
This one? We
just put this suit on. Let's check in with those 4 parts of us and the super glue. They say, nope, we're beyond super glue now. No, it wasn't super glue. It was a glue stick. Is it super glue? Okay. We're just going to ground ourselves. If you have any stones, or you can click your hands, clap your hands. You don't need to have a whole bunch of tools or anything. You can just use your clapping hands. Just say, okay, we're on, we're grounded, we're here.
My guides think it's funny to take a big stick of Elmer's glue. And sloppily.
Yeah, grounding for these beautiful messages that will be coming. I would love collectively if you guys could pull a card or two or a word even.
Oh God, it always comes out. Every time you ask, the postcards they're like, bam.
Yeah. Just like a little collective message for all of that beautiful work everybody just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Any possible having
my legs are tree trunks.
Facebook
group ground
where we can listen anytime by the group. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. JJ, I mean,
what?
So Ronald asked. See, I still got it.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I have a SoundCloud account where I put, I'll put a meditation to go into the void, so everybody can have access to it. It's all free. I'll work.
Back to here
Oh
too,
wait,
wasn't
you're not on Facebook though, Ronald, right?
Yes,
No, Ian wasn't.
he is.
Ian wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian's not.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you could also send me if you're not on Facebook. You could also send me. You could also send me an email at Tuta. It's like Utah with a T in front of it. tutaspeaks@gmail, and I can send you a copy as well.
When you get
I'll
Get
put
in there, put it.
yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, what are the messages?
Okay. I was shuffling and literally 3 flew out. And the first one is surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. The next one is surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to you, be patient and trust the universal flow for that divine timing. And surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. I love this message.
I missed the whole message.
I guess you don't get it.
I may have needed that message. Okay, so I just want to know.
You need this message.
Okay, surrender to silence, surrender to divine timing, and surrender to success. Between those cards and this card, this is exactly the conversation I think I was having for about 2 hours with someone today. So mine is postcard to spirit, and it says, dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let unruly, chaotic ones settle down so that they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. Those thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade in truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. But those are just ones that we want to keep thinking, and that they have less frantic qualities. They're stimulating in good ways and don't get away from you. But how do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much.
Yes.
I love it. And it just reminds me of a theme, universal theme going on right now. And it's about, whoa.
I know. Same thing just hit me.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, universally, it's time to create your story. If you don't like your current story,
change it.
Change it.
Yes, that is what I was getting earlier when I was texting Karen. I was seeing Karen. She was in the galaxy, which was inside of herself. And she was running bases backwards, like laughing, but it was frantic. Like, I have to do this really, really fast, timely manner. And then we called the time out, and she was standing there. We called the time out, and her whole the whole story changed. It was like a different scene. And it was a meadow, and she started sneezing even though she was happy. And then it changed again. And she was in the clouds, and there was like a lot of moisture that felt good, but it was cold. And yeah, it's like you can change it. It's amazing. And I see that Phoenix Two Moons is here. She's the
Right.
one. She's the one. Debbie, you have some stuff too, right? From Sedona, from Phoenix Two Moons. Didn't you get some? But she's the creator of. This is a labradorite. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how to do it, but
That's
this was
beautiful.
my first piece before I knew her. I bought this, and then of course my beautiful mask. And she always writes these really beautiful messages. Like this, for instance, I know it's dark here because I'm losing my daylight, but it has a snake,
I love
and
that.
it opens up, and she always writes messages. And I never look at the message until I get in my car because it's just for me, and I don't want anybody else to know about it. But she's really good if anybody's looking for shamanic tools.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would love some stuff. You are
I
absolutely
was singing this tonight during the.
Yeah.
Ian, you are absolutely correct. I did call a timeout. So
Yeah. Time out.
of my
right.
whole life. Oops, timeout. That's
I
not,
hope everybody gets what they need.
I do too. Thanks, sister.
I,
We appreciate
and
it.
another thing before you go, JJ,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the unity that came together, and when we grasped onto each other in soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Awesome. All right. I'll see you guys in the chat room.
All right. Bye, sister.
Wow, that was intense. Intensely awesome.
Yes, that was fun. All right.
Okay, so you.
Oh my gosh, Johnny Cash died. Or Johnny Nash. Okay. I'm like, what?
That's been a while. That's a while ago.
It's in a while. Once in a while, I get it right.
That was a while ago, Johnny Cash died.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that.
Like 20 years ago. Okay, so no, it's yeah.
I'll get it. Oh, Saturday on Triumph Street, Twin Bike today, going for a test drive tomorrow. All right, Sharon Lee, this is going to be awesome.
Awesome. That's so funny, Sharon, because literally today, all day, I was wearing a Triumph t-shirt. No joke. I just took it off before coming in. A Triumph t-shirt.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, Eddie Van Halen did die today.
What?
He's 65 years old.
Oh my gosh. So Lucian, I want to make sure Ms. Mays was on the list because she was actually first. I mean, it doesn't matter just as long as Ms. May gets on there. So
I also want to say that you guys who participated and those who will participate eventually, if they're not on the live, but they come back to do the meditation, please reach out to JJ, and she just put her email there, Tuta Speaks, in the chat. Please reach out to her, and she can, if you have any questions or concerns or experiences that you want to talk through, please reach out to tutaspeaks@gmail.com.
Yeah. So just put it up there for a little bit.
I know, right, Sharon? Crazy. Literally, I haven't worn that t-shirt in so long, and I threw it on today.
It's amazing how many synchronicities are happening.
Yeah.
You know, I find myself falling into synchronicities. And then it was just the other day, I asked somebody a question about an exit. And they're like, no, I wouldn't do that. And then later on that day it happened. So it was like, so I need to pay more attention because these are it's even happening out of my mouth and I don't even know when it happens. And then, so it was amazing. Oh, I lost that question again. Hold on. So vibrational realist.
And that was our first one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Message from spirit, vibrational.
To me, that's such a general question. So anything can come up. So vibrational, what's going on with work? You know, I mean, like, I'll pick up on anything. So what's going on with work? Is something going on there? Wait, but that isn't JJ's email for Venmo. Yeah, Venmo is different for JJ.
You know, it's so funny because, Karen, what I'm seeing for vibrational, I see her moving these big stones. So she picks one up, moves it, and moves another one, and then steps back and looks, and then nope, and then goes back to rearrange these big stones.
Mm-hmm.
Now, checking in what that means and what kind of message is coming through.
She says nothing at work, but that's what they want to talk about.
Okay. It's like rearranging big stones. But I'm going to throw some cards here and see what we got.
I just want y'all to know that I'm feeling like a big girl today. Okay. And just to make me feel like a big girl, I'm drinking it out of, you know, something that you would make, you know, it teaches you how to make different, oh, there you go, camera, different drinks on there. So I don't think I like this as a kid, and I don't think I like it as an adult.
It's like no matter how you set the stones, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, give yourself a break. Leave the stones.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to know what the stones are, because it's almost like it's not quite a hamster wheel thing we got going here, but it's almost like hamster wheel thing because you're hoping for a different outcome or a different way it's supposed to look. And it just, you can rearrange and rearrange and rearrange. It's always going to continue to look the same. Can you resonate with this energy anywhere in your life? And here's the deal, because it's just a
general.
So
when you do it general, it could be personal. It could be, you know, personal with your family, personal relationship. It could be business. It could be any of those things. Hello, Jen. Hello, Bea. Guys, I'm feeling okay. It's just a really bad headache, and I'm trying to get hydrated. So, but I'm okay. It could be because you have to talk to your body, and you have to talk to yourselves and tell them that they're okay.
She says, okay. Can you relate to any area in your life?
And remember, those of you that want to, feel free to throw cards at home, go ahead and do that.
Because, you know, the card that also comes in is decision. We have the Two of Swords. It's called Two of Needles in this deck. We have the Two of Swords coming in. So that's also a decision. You're at an impasse.
Yeah.
And then they take me right back to the vision of the moving of the stones.
And so I'm getting the, you know, you're looking at yourself, you're looking at where you fit in this box. What's your loyalty? What is this thing? You know, where you fit there. You know, it's going to be okay, but you know, you got these two cards, which is, you know, the grave, which is something ending, but then the really great thing is something else is starting. So it's going to be something really great and wonderful. So relationships has been at my forefront of my life lately. Just remember, do not manifest by default. If you keep saying, and I'm just using this as a blanket kind of rule. If you keep saying, because women have a problem with this, I see it all the time on Facebook. Oh, there's no good men out there. Well, yeah, you're going to keep running into the really crappy ones, unless you change your verbiage. So change it, because that's all they keep saying is, and now that hamster wheel makes sense, because they got you on a hamster wheel running for this thing that you want, but then you're fly fishing, because that's one of my signs, is standing on the bank fly fishing, going, I really want this, but then nobody like that exists. Nobody like that exists. And I would just say, just kind of, maybe I should ask how my sister thinks I feel about her. Why would it matter? So just kind of put it out there that this person is coming from you, and that he is healed, and that he is ready for you, and that you both have done your work before you meet each other, because otherwise it just goes down the tubes, so.
And I think, rearranging the same 3 big stones and hoping for a different outcome. And you're saying there's not going to be a different outcome when you're rearranging the same 3 stones. Yeah. So it's like, it's almost like you got to leave those and move on.
Yeah.
And, but that's a challenge for you, because this came in your challenge, in the challenge section in this challenge spot of the spread. And it's the 5 of Cups in reverse. And it's bringing that, that it's hard to move. It's hard to move on. It's challenging you. That's a challenge for you to kind of let go and move on. Accept that. Possibly hard to forgive and forget something. I'm not sure what that is, but the outcome is really amazing for you. The outcome, we have the universe coming in, and that is infinite. It's evolution. It's just, the possibilities are endless, but you have got to leave those 3 stones and move forward.
Yeah. So. And I would invite you to figure out, of course, you're not really moving 3 stones.
Right.
Really figure out what those mean. And, but if you put what Debbie and I have said and you put it all together, basically what I'm seeing is that you're still dealing or thinking about these issues, and you're still, it's like beating a dead horse. I mean, just start changing your focus into better, into whatever it is, how that switches you. And it may be, you may want to do some, we call it earth magic. Someone else in the group knew what it was, but
yeah, they actually had the real name for it. We didn't.
Real name. But you may want to try, getting rid of these things that hold you down. I mean, words are a very powerful thing. And, vibration, for some reason, one of my friends and I were just talking, like I said today earlier, and one of the things that we were talking about is I am, and I am is a really powerful thing. So, I would invite you to start using that. I am of, what are you? What do you want to be? I am a strong person. I am a passionate person. I am a loving person. I am whole. I am, complete. I am, what do you say, the 3 things?
I am whole, I am complete, I am loved, I'm whole, I'm complete, and I'm loved. I'm whole, I'm complete, and I'm loved.
However you see that, it's creating this mantra of what do you want to be for yourself. And that's so powerful and so huge. And so that's one of the things that they gave me. But, they want you to look inside yourself, because they literally turn them and they look at me, and then they want you to look at, what do you keep moving around expecting different results from? Because it's not going to happen.
Right.
And it's time to move on. I mean, if you're not getting what you need at this point, you really have to think, do I walk away from this situation? Whatever it is. Does that make sense to you?
I am whole, I'm complete, and I'm loved. Yes.
So,
all right. Blessings to you.
Blessings. Hopefully that helps.
Yes, it does.
I'm so lost now. I'm going to have to put my eyeballs on. Lucian, did you already put up the next one?
Nick Knock says to say it in the mirror over and over until it feels natural.
Yes, thank you, Nick Knock. I appreciate you. Ms. May. I like the COVID thing. Y'all know how I feel about COVID now.
The cocoa.
The cocoa. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, that's it, Brian. That's it. I sent you a text, so I just want to make sure that's okay before I announce it.
Let's see. Oh, I think it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? In fact, even today, I don't care. Ain't
Well,
nothing but a thing.
Well, if we set it up, then people are prepared when they come in, you know.
That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So you guys, I just want to, Karen and I chatted.
As you see how easy that was? Decisions. Bam.
And so on our Friday night fun night, we are going to, all the donations that come in to the channel that night will go to Lori Sue and her move to help with her moving.
And
so all the donations on Friday night that come in to the channel will go to Lori Sue and her move. So that's this Friday night. So yay.
It's on my channel, right?
It's on Karen's channel this week.
Yeah. So it'll be on my channel. So every little bit helps. Okay.
Moving is ridiculous. I'm telling you. So yeah, so Friday night. Okay, back to the questions. I'm so excited now for Friday. Let's have fun tonight too. Okay. Ms. May, did I have COVID last December? Okay, let's check in.
I got a yes.
You got a yes. There you go. And yep, we have the four of Pentacles. Okay, and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and the King of Swords. I thought it would be that night. We would do Friday night, and all the donations that come in on Friday night to Karen's, because we're going to be on Karen's channel. All that night that comes in, we will give to Lori Sue and her move.
Yeah. So, yes.
That way we can plan it and we'll post it and all that. If that's okay, Lori Sue, if we post it, we're going to be doing that.
Yeah. I guess we should have asked you first, huh?
I know. Lori's all.
What? Surprise.
Surprise. Okay.
Yeah, the whole point of this channel is to support each other and to give each other growth and to do those things. And so, it doesn't, I'm glad that we can do this for you, and I'm glad that we can help you out. And so, yeah, it's cool. Whatever comes in, I will go ahead and get it to you, and we'll do it. So, all right.
So, sorry, Lori Sue. I should have prepared you. I've been actually thinking about it all day, and I forgot to. I wanted to bring it up before we went live, and we were busy.
We're busy talking about my bunny and how funny my spirit guides are. So anyways, Ms. May, what I wanted to say was not only did I pull the cards, but then they also showed me when I was sick in November, December. I mean, I was sick for almost 8 weeks. So they're saying, yeah. But I really want to go back. I have to speak on my belief system. You need to tell your body that you are okay and that you are, that this is not going to affect you. And I know that you guys are going, but Karen, you're sick. Yeah, but there's a lot of other things going on with me besides just being kind of sick. I mean, there's also ascension. There's also shifting of energies. Huh?
Yes. Yes. There's a lot hitting the fan at once.
Yeah. So, and you know, and I'm not trying to toot my horn. I love that you guys are like, oh my God, Karen, I feel so bad for you. This looks worse than what it is. Some of this has been shedding tears all day.
And smoke.
And the smoke. And y'all know I've got some shitty ass allergies. So that's what it is. But yeah, you know, I'll be fine. I have my Pedialyte, so I'll be good. But yeah, talk to your body and tell yourself that you're healed and you're healthy and things are good and things are working perfectly. And you know, yeah, Sharon, keep telling your body that your rib is fine and it's healed. And imagine, that's the thing, is you got to imagine it. You got to speak it. You got to write it. You got to imagine it as it exists right now. I can literally hear him saying that in my head. And I'm like, I already know that. But yeah.
And you know, it's so amazing that we have the power. We are so powerful. Humans are so powerful that we can heal ourselves. You know, when you get a cut, and we talked about this before, your cut heals. We did that. We did that. Our bodies did that. So yes. And that's without even looking at it and saying heal, heal, heal. It's like it just does it. So imagine if you put that intention into it as well. So
yeah. I mean, I knew of a story of a lady who broke her leg on a trip. Like she was going on a spiritual trip and she had like broke her leg or cracked her leg or something like that. And she understood the power of the healing, and she actually healed her own leg. And it was something where she couldn't get on the plane. They were kind of stuck there, but she healed it and she did it. And so, you know, it's just amazing when you allow your body to do what it needs to do, you know? So, all right. Okay. So, yeah. And I don't think, Miss May, I don't think it's anything to worry about. You know, they're going, it's okay.
Well, I mean, she's probably just curious, did I already have it?
Yeah.
But again,
it can come back
again, because, yeah. But still, put a bubble around you. Don't try not to let it get all up in your head.
Don't be me. Don't be me. Just kidding.
Don't be Karen and get it twice.
Don't be me and get it twice. Yeah. So, okay, because let me tell you, that thing up your nose where there did, I think I said this. I think I said this, where I swear they got part of my brain when they were up in my nose. I'm just saying, it can happen. So,
that just, I can't.
It was horrible.
Welcome back, Marie.
Lori, shush. I'm like, Lori Sue, shush.
What is she saying now?
She said, please, everyone, take care of yourself first and foremost. Honestly, that is your job in this life. No, your job in life is to take care of yourself and other people. We're ascending, my love, and we have to help those who cannot see the light. So it's very important for us to help other people. All right. So who is the next one?
But yeah, I mean, that's true. If take care of yourself first, absolutely. Yeah.
If you can't, you can't.
As always, we always say that and want, you know, always take care of yourself first. Okay, there's the next one, Janet Cole.
Oh, Aunt Janet.
Oh, Aunt Janet.
Hi, Aunt Janet.
Can't see.
What? You can't see?
Am I on the good side of this bad issue? Hi, Goth. Welcome.
Hi, Goth.
Before bedtimes. Ooh, oh, Lola, I just can't wait. You guys, ooh, just a shout out to Lola's channel. Go check out Lola's channel. She just uploaded a video. I cannot wait to see.
Yeah. Go watch the video, but don't talk about it. No, just kidding.
Don't talk about it right now. Don't talk about it right now, but I cannot wait to see it, Lola. I'm so excited. Okay. Can't see. Am I on the good side of this bad issue? I literally just saw someone taking a blindfold off of you. So
Good.
that would, to me, is a good sign of it's coming, that you are on the good side of whatever this issue is for you.
So Aunt Janet, huh? Hold on. Karen and Debbie, if you don't mind me asking, how is Positive doing? I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a lot of things.
Repercussion and medication haven't been able to drive for 2 weeks. Oh, Jima, yeah, thank you for asking that. And I had sent out an email, but I'm going to do that again to check again. She has been on my heart as well. Repercussions from a medication.
Haven't been able to drive for 2 weeks. I see it cleaning up. Okay. I agree with Debbie. I see that they say cleaning up. So I see it like moving. It's going to get better. It's going to be okay. I don't think you should really worry about this. And honestly, Aunt Janet, what I would do is just imagine that beautiful pink light that we talk about, which Debbie said, it doesn't have to be pink. Mm-hmm. So I like saying pink and salmon just to annoy her. But whatever light you want to pull in, just imagine this beautiful light and hitting all your cells. And it's really odd because what they're showing me, and I don't know if this is what's going on. I'm not a doctor, so they pull me in and they're showing me the optic nerve. So it's like things are swollen in there. So I would imagine if you put ice packs in those areas so things would stop the swelling, start going down. But start imagining you're healing, start imagining seeing that, it's going down, whatever it is going down, and shine that light in there.
I have a lot of, like, you will be moving into smoother waters with the 6 of Swords coming in, that you will be overcoming this. That was a big message. And you also got 3 major arcana cards, and it's divine healing. It's also coming into the light, after you've had to, not that you actually had the blindfold on, but coming out into the light, and you can see the light in there. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So it's turning in your favor.
Yeah. It's going to be okay.
Yeah. This time period is ending and you will. So the answer is yes, you are on the good side of this healing. I'm so sorry. How scary and frustrating all at the same time.
Yeah. Losing your vision. Guys, if anybody's sending out some light tonight, send it to Janet Cole, please. Yeah. That would be huge. So yeah, Aunt Janet, you're good. We're, to start doing all those things, and we feel like it's going to be okay. All right. Okay, who is
there? In between. There it is. Oh yeah.
I've been charming. I banged my bowl and my glass. Now that's talent. Ooh. Just to let you guys know, someone from 54 years ago contacted her.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Prince Charming's mom. Message from guides.
Did you get your hair done? It was you that got your hair done, right?
Are you talking to me?
No.
Prince Charming?
Yeah. Yeah. Prince Charming's mom. Did you get your hair done? Was that your picture? Because they're showing me that picture on Facebook. Who got their hair done? You know, because names here are different than on Facebook. See, so they want, I'm not joking. They showed me that picture on Facebook, and then you had them cheering. And so they just want you to know that good job on getting out there. And whatever it was, because they're showing me that you didn't just walk out the door. Whatever it was that you had to do beforehand to keep doing that. And good job. And they're really proud of you. And yeah, so they want you to know how proud they are of you, that you overcame this and went and got your hair done, whatever, did done.
Yeah. I kind of, this is metaphor. I'm seeing you on a bicycle, just riding, and the wind's blowing and you're blowing in your hair, and like a newfound freedom or joy. You know how when you first rode your bike for the first time, and
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh, this new freedom like that.
Yep. Now you got it. Hair did. You got your hair did.
Yeah.
I would avoid the exercise bike too, Prince Charming's mom.
Yeah, I see you. You have, wow, 2 nights. You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Matches, but both in reverse, but bringing in that new feeling in reverse. It's okay. It's bringing in new, like being impulsive, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Because usually, you might want to, you kind of look at everything in order, and you follow the rules or whatever, you color within the lines, and it's like, nope,
No.
not time for that. And this is, you also got the 6 of Swords as a center energy, and it's talking about like a rite of passage and moving into these smoother waters, moving into waters that really suit you well at this time of life. Like you've overcome something big.
Mm-hmm.
Or you've had some overcoming of things. And the outcome here with the Queen of Wands is awesome. Bringing in, of course, that courage and that energy and that taking charge and like creating your story. If you don't like your story, change it. And that's what you're doing. So I love it. So, and that's what your guides are also bringing in, is that
Awesome.
Are doing it. You are doing it. And they're encouraging you to do it.
Woot woot. Yay.
Yes, Lori Sue, that's when I was just saying that I want to go see. I cannot wait to see it. I saw it pop up.
Okay. Who is next? Did I miss it?
No, you didn't miss it.
Okay, good. I like it so much better when I don't have to run the show. Oh, Jen is sick, so send Jen some love.
Love, love, love. Get that out. Yep. Okay. Ella White, friendship with Patty. We had misunderstanding. Should I reach out to her or let it go? Okay.
What's going on with Patty? Let's use these ones.
You know, I'm seeing a tad pause, but then I see, I do see a reconciliation. And again, this is metaphor, but I just see you pulling out a couple teacups and pouring tea and having tea. So that is a symbol of kind of bringing that coming together. And so, so I do see it happening. It may feel and look different because of the challenge your friendship faced. But I do see coming together. Now, as far as you reaching out to her, I was not clear, but I'm going to throw some cards and continue to listen. Maybe you got something about her actually being the one to reach out.
You know, she's just, I went to the friend immediately and I was like, what's going on with her? What's going on with Patty? And so Patty's got some stuff on her plate. You know, Patty is dealing with some crap. And, you know, I can say that, you know, we all know this when you're dealing with a lot of stuff and you're dealing with things, you know, sometimes you know, they literally show, I mean, it's weird. They literally show her dealing with a lot of stuff and she's so hurt, but she turns around and stabs you in the back. And it's like, sometimes we hurt the ones we love. And, so, but this is saying that she's waiting for some sort of message. I mean, she's got a lot of fights around her, a lot of arguments. She's hoping that everything, you know, is going to turn out okay, and it will. It'll be okay. So, you know, it just give her some time, I would say.
Yeah. Again, I feel like there's that pause, like where there's just some time, and then, you know, possibly if Bella, if this is important to you and you feel like this relationship is still
Viable,
then I would do a handwritten, you know, card and just say, you know, whatever you want to say, but clear it up just so it doesn't end like this. And I feel that like something like that would open the door too.
Yeah, and I would agree with Debbie. I mean, you know, usually I'm the type of person that I say reach out so that, you know what, 5 years down the road,
Yeah,
I'm not going, you know, damn, I messed that up, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm all a proponent about do whatever you can to reach out. And she said, yeah, that's exactly what happened, Karen.
Yeah.
You know, but you have to search your soul, Bella. No one can tell you that. I mean, I know that if I were in your shoes, I know I probably would, because I'm going to put out that olive branch as much as I can. That's just me. That's just the Pisces in me. But once you bite my hand, then I'm done. And, you know, and that's just, you know, like I said, that's just me. And so you got to find it and say, okay, should I, you know, I mean, if you wait for her to reach out and then 10 years down the road, you're like, damn, our whole friendship was gone and I never reached out to her. So I'm all about making sure that you don't have regrets later on in life, because you will. So, you know, just try not to create them, I guess you could say.
It's kind of like you have the ability to be able to see it from a higher perspective from where you're at, acknowledging that she's facing some really hard things, and she took it out on you. Again, let that cool down, and then
Hi, Scott. I hope you're feeling better. Scott and I are sick at the same time.
Yeah. Oof. So, yeah. And I feel like, I want to do a butterfly for you.
Very cool. I didn't see if Scott said he was feeling better or what.
Yep, feeling well, thank you.
You lucky duck. Let's see. I want to do these.
Yep.
What?
Take the next step now.
Yeah.
That's basically saying yes. When you're ready to go ahead and be the one.
Do it.
Reach out, and then forgiveness is the next one. So that's really encouraging you to, be that person, bringing that forgiveness. So blessings to you, Bella.
Be fine, Bella. It'll work out the way it needs to work out. So, all right.
There it is. Kim J. Yay. I'm so glad. Any messages from Spirit?
So, Kim, I know that you do massages. Have you ever thought about doing like somatic training? Yeah, she said she's just feeling like I'm stuck and the energy has been heavy. Honey, let me tell you.
Welcome to the community.
Welcome to swimming in mud lately. It's going to be like this for some people for a little while. So, I don't know. Yes, you've thought about doing somatic training, or you do it, because I keep seeing somatic training, somatic, whatever it is. So, because first they went to Reiki, and then it was like, no, you do something like that, but then it went to that. So, I would really, look into it, see if that's your thing. Just because we see it doesn't mean that's exactly it, but there's something else that you need to bring into your practice that they're saying, because this is my sign for you do this, but you do, all these other things too. So that's what they're saying. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said she does Reiki.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured, because they show me and then they went no, and then they went to the head, and then they literally had your hands going into the body. And so I don't know if you can do that. Some people can.
She said, very cool. I'll look into that.
Yeah. Because that's huge.
I'm also hearing too that it's okay to pause. The space in between is okay.
Yeah.
We're always, and I don't mean to use the word anxious in a negative way, but we're always kind of anxious or anticipatory for the next thing to come or to happen or to open or this or that. And Spirit is reminding you, or all of us, reminding all of us in this message that the silence in between, that pause in between, it's okay. It's okay to pause for a minute and just be in the now, without having to,
Take care of everything.
yeah,
That's
or
never-
anticipatory for the next something that I'm supposed to be doing, or the next thing coming into my life, or whatever. Just be in the now and be grateful for the now moments. And so that they were just saying that silence in between, it's okay, it's perfect, and it's perfect for healing. It's perfect for growing. Yeah, and then they're showing me, when something's going to birth, you have to let the natural thing take place. You can't. I'm 2 weeks pregnant. Okay, let's have this baby now.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Yeah, not so.
Well, and I think that comes from, wanting to control a situation because you want
absolutely.
it to, and so that's where you need to sit back and go, okay, I don't have any control over this. And so, and they show me that the more that you try to control it, then you're not letting it flow, and then it just stays longer. So there's got to be a sense of stepping back and just letting that stuff flow out, and just so that it can flow and be done.
And she says, yeah, I feel like I'm always waiting for something to happen through spirit. And here's the deal. It's happening, Kim J. It's happening. And, but, like when you're growing something in, it takes, every step is meant to be like every little day is meant in the growth of a baby in someone's tummy. Every stage is important, and there is growth. There is something happening always. And so then when the baby's born, you're ready and prepared to actually move and be,
as I was listening to you talk, I literally, I swear my friend's in my head, because what was said today was things are not happening to you. Things are happening for you. So things that come into your life that maybe cause you pain or sorrow or grief, you have a choice. They either happen to you or they happen for you, which you can look and learn and grow. And so, however that fits. So, I always say, good proponent for speaking, watch your words. So let's try to see if we can push each other to say, hey, this is happening for me. This situation is happening for me, not to me. Does that make sense?
Yes. And also I like how Scott put, don't push progress, let it flow. Like I always say, don't push the river. But here's the deal also with that, something that Kim J says, yeah, I'm restless. And Spirit, when you said that, Spirit immediately said, yeah, because you're in your 3rd trimester. You know what I mean? It's going to happen soon. Like this growth, this movement, this thing that you're kind of on the precipice waiting for, it's going to happen soon.
That's going to be huge. Yeah.
It's upside down. Here you go. Realizations and epiphanies. It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. That's funny.
Slowing down.
So just take your time. Take your time in this moment. I mean, you can't push it, you can't shove it, you can't make it. There's just, this is completely, for some of us, out of our hands and out of our control. And the only thing that we can sit back and say is, once we get over this hump, once we get over to this thing, it's going to be so much better. And it's going to be so beautiful. And it's going to look like this. So.
And like she said, and like I said, the meditation really helped. Yes. So
Yeah.
Kim, this meditation will be here. So just come back and do it again and again and again. Here's the blue butterfly.
Yay. So woohoo. All right, who is next? Victoria Smith.
Vicky Zoden.
Oh, Vicky Soden. Okay. Boop. I sold my house to my landlady. And both of us go, okay, so you've sold your house and now you have started renting it. Is that how I understand it?
Yes, help us out a little here, Vicky.
Yeah. I need to go upstairs and get my allergy pills.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't understand that at all. I mean, I'm trying, but I don't get it.
She's refusing to pay you, but did you, so you actually had a home and you sold it to your landlady and she's refusing to pay you. Do you have to pay her? I just want to wrap my mind around, I want to go in the right direction with this when I tap in. So, landlady. I think it's confusing because landlady and you. Good night, Lola. Blessings to you, love and light. No, I moved when she was to pay me. And she refused to.
So she sold the house to her.
So she moved. She sold the house to her and moved. And she was supposed to pay, but refused to. Wow. Okay. You know how I get with injustice, Karen.
I know.
Ooh. It's just kind of.
We know like injustices. We like injustices at all. So, and the house has already been put into her name. Kind of curious. Ah. Has it?
No likey. You know likey either, Ms. May.
She lived in a mobile home park.
Yeah, I'm getting the closed door on that one. I'm getting it's gonna be
Right.
Have to take some further action.
Like small claims court.
Small claims court, yeah. And if you can't afford it, there is help out there.
Yeah, there's some people that will do financial assistance with lawyers and stuff. Now it would take a little bit to get on there, and it would take a while. But you gotta, you gotta do this. You can't let her get away with this. Okay. This has something to do more. Yeah. You got to fight this, because this is, some of these things that, and I don't know how they show me is like, this is a past, I respect everybody's belief system, but how they show me is like, this is a past life thing. Like, you got to stand up to her. In my belief system, if you don't stand up to certain injustices, certain things keep happening to you over and over again until you stand up for it. And so she sees you as being a weaker person. She sees you as, that literally she runs up, grabs the home, and then takes it over here. And you got to stand up and you've got to fight, because part of this is breaking that karmic thing that the silence, breaking the silence. They're going like this, that you just not. So you really need to stand up and go, oh no. And I'm sure she is a fucking bitch. I would agree too. That's why you got to fight her. So,
Yeah. And so, yeah, do some search and it's, yeah, because I see her just closing the door. And, you
yeah.
know,
She's just gonna close the door and walk away and isn't gonna give a crap. You know?
but yeah, do the work. And I see you being successful, but you got to get in there. You got to take charge and find someone who can help you, like an attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't let her get away with this.
And the outcome card you have here is the Page of Pentacles. So that's good. Manifesting. And that is that money coming in.
Oh, I didn't see Lola. She said bye.
Yes, she said goodnight. She's going to bed.
Sorry. Night, Lola.
There's Victoria Smith. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
And what Melissa said.
And what Melissa said. Go get her. So, all right, Vicki. Hopefully that helps. Sorry. But
yeah,
yeah.
that sucks, man.
Yeah.
So can we go ahead and do Victoria because she missed her call, or?
It's up to you. I don't care. Let's do.
Throw Lucy in off because she.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's do this one first, and then.
Okay. And then Victoria, you'll be next. Okay. I know your phone. She said her phone died, and so we'll throw you in next there. Okay. Because I think Lucian, after she called you several times, and it's like, whoop, she's not here. Next. All right. So you'll be next, Victoria. And Eileen. Will my brother Paul have a relationship with his Granddaughter Bailey?
Riley.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not getting anything that way.
Yeah, try that. I'm going to go back to this real quick. What Scott said to Vicki. Yeah, try that first, because these cards that came up, you really took charge and pushed it through. So maybe that is about that. Like whatever that action is, take action.
Yeah, you have to take action. Because she literally, if you don't take action, she just closes the door and she just walks away from the closed door in your face. I mean, like the door is like this close.
Yeah.
She slams it in your face. But if you take action, she's having to open that door and she's having to face it. And this is not the first time that she's done that.
Yeah, truth. Okay, now back to Eileen. Okay, I'm going to ring the bell so I can get back on track.
So I see the olive branch going out.
Okay.
And then I got these.
Yeah, I do. I do see that as well. Yeah. So the Three of Pentacles, and that's collaboration that's coming together. Yep. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords there, the rest of the story is, yes, he's going to make a relationship, but it's going to be
Oh, wow. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. And you know what? And honestly, Eileen, what I would tell him is, you know, and if he's into doing this, I mean, you could do it too, is just shine that beautiful pink light that we talk about. You know, imagine it coming down, going into I always imagine it going into my heart, filling that light with love as well, and sending it out to that person. And that's something that he could do. But right now you've got two hard-headed people, you know? So.
how old is his granddaughter?
Yeah.
But anyways, I do see that there's going to be a breakthrough. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords there. So yes, and then the center of it is Judgment, and that's awakening, that's epiphany, that's rebirth. So absolutely.
She's 5.
Okay. And but you know, his challenge is it's perseverance. That's the challenge for him. And I don't know how it works as with the grandparents, but you know, with the King of Needles coming in as the outcome, possibly if I got this in a reading and a dad wanted to see his daughter, I would, and there would be a legal action needing to take place for that to come together. But since it's a grandfather, I'm not sure how that works. But
yeah, some states don't have grandfather right or grandparent rights. Yeah. So I think you need to look in your state and see.
So whatever this is, it's like really taking ownership of this and really moving forward in strength and truth, and know your rights. Okay, know your rights as a grandfather. But yes, absolutely, I do see it happening.
Well, I still have my headache, Melissa, so it wasn't me. So Melissa's like, thanks for whoever's headache I got. I'm like,
yeah, I still have mine too, because the smoke.
The smoke is bad.
I'm very allergic to smoke.
All right. Yeah.
I'm going to shut the window real quick.
I didn't even have mine open. Okay, who is next? Victoria. Victoria is next. That's from her guides about her general path that she's on. Kim, thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Victoria. Okay. Okay.
Look the other way. Debbie. Look the other way. Do you have a female over there?
Oh, do I have a female? Not here, no.
I don't know if we're starting a line over here, so.
Maybe.
For those of you that are new or don't know, when we look this way or this way, it's kind of like This is where we pick up information. But when we're looking this way, it means like somebody just walked in, and it's you know, and Victoria, it could be for you or it could be for somebody else. But I have a female here, and so she's being very quiet right now. So I didn't know if you could pick up on her over there.
I very faint, but I don't think this is for her.
Okay, that's what I wanted you to check because it's really faint, and she won't tell me your name, and she won't tell.
It's not for Victoria. Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
That's what I'm sensing. I mean, I asked, "Are you here for Victoria?" Still faded way back. But she says she can feel something in her body all of a sudden. But I don't feel like the female is here for her. But if you know someone in the line up here. Okay. She said she's feeling like she's being read, like a body scan almost. So I mean, not that she didn't say like a body scan, but that's what I'm seeing. So when we're like checking, maybe she's like,
"Oh no, we weren't checking you out." Well, sometimes I do that. I'm not gonna lie. One of my guides will, you know, that's what they kind of do is they check you out and then they come show me something's up here, but they haven't showed me anything yet. Let me ask.
okay, so did you get it? Okay.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is like it's like you're walking on this path. You're just walking and you know, doing your thing. And your question is the path you're on. And so I see you and you're walking on a path, and I see this huge like monster bird just come down and like pick you up like on, you know, not hurting you. And you're just like lifting you up, like you're not only on the right path, but it's like you're soaring right now. You're soaring on the right path is what Spirit is saying. So
just good.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw some cards, but
okay. So
I'm still picturing the soaring. Go ahead. Sorry.
Victoria, what's going on with the knees? And this is really odd because I don't know what this means. So they have me like my knees are hurting, and then they literally have me carry around things as if like so they almost had me like being a server where I'm serving things and I'm serving all this, you know, I have all this weight, and it just kind of sucks because my knees are hurting. Does that make any sense to you? And that could be metaphor as well. I mean, are you feeling like you're carrying too much weight? You know, are you carrying too much? Or is that really, really, truly like you're a server and you are carrying? So it's kind of, you're the one that has to decide how to do it.
I know where it connects.
Oh, okay. Where does it connect? Yes, absolutely.
She writes it in, but like she's carrying too much weight. Oh, and her dog also has a hurt leg, but you're carrying too much of the weight in something. It's
metaphorically, because that's what I'm feeling like. I'm carrying all this weight.
I'm carrying the bulk of this weight on something.
Oh, and she has a knee injury.
And you have a knee injury, but I feel like this is more metaphorically for you in that you're carrying more of the weight in something. Okay. You're taking it literally, so that's all right. However Spirit's bringing you the message. So.
Yeah. Because it's really, she's got a 30-pound dog.
Yeah, she's literally been carrying her around. That's true. But I feel like there's
more.
There's more to it.
Okay, so let's put the dog aside and let's put the physical stuff aside. And so what they're showing me is, it's ironic how it comes through. Oh, you have no idea. But there's also something that, and you need to look at this, and let's pretend Debbie and I are in a fight. First of all, that would never happen. So we don't fight. But let's pretend Debbie and I were in a fight. And so I start carrying everything. And I'm like, this is all my fault. I did this. Look at what happened to me. And Debbie walks around here going, yeah, you're the one who, if you wouldn't have snapped off, then I wouldn't, it's that kind of thing.
That's right.
So they're looking at, but it's really, oh, wait. It's really half her fault. But she's blaming me for it. We like doing that because it's opposite. But so you also have to look at it that way. Is there a situation in your life where you are carrying all the way into something and you have taken this as your story, where it's not your story? It's not all your story. And so that you have to give that weight back to somebody else, if that makes any sense to you.
Okay? It does.
They're like, it does.
It does make sense to her. I'm saying it does.
Okay.
And, there's going to be a breakthrough and a deeper understanding. There's going to be clarity coming. And also with the Six of Swords again. Wow, this has come up in everybody's reading.
Okay. So what does it mean again? Because I don't do tarot. I'm listening.
The Six of Swords, which is in this deck, it's the Six of Needles. And it's overcoming something, and it's part of your passage. It's going into calmer waters. It's been rough, but you're going to be successful. There's going to be a breakthrough, and you're going to be moving into calmer waters. Is what I'm seeing here. But and then you're going to find some freedom. This is the devil, and it's in reverse. So this is that means freedom. Like you're going to be unchained from this situation.
Awesome.
I'm going to pull
She said, yeah, it makes sense to her. And I asked for confirmation.
I'm going to pull one of these guys for you. Ooh. All right. Okay, we have a couple.
Sorry, I just realized there was a bunch of text messages on my phone, and I'm like, oh, okay. I just realized that.
Okay, so I have two that popped out for you, and it's surrender your attachment to results and surrender to complete healing. And so wherever this energy fits for you, Victoria, the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then you let it go. You let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, and then surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Awesome. Oh, and surrender to miracles. That was at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Yeah, she heard the metaphor as well. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
It's just the feed's so slow. We don't know.
Yeah, the feed comes in so slow. And for some reason, something's wonky with my phone because literally I just got 1, 2, 3, 4 things all at once, just blam. And it was like, what?
Wow.
So.
All right. So blessings to you on your path as you soar.
Yay. Okay.
Brian, message from Spirit.
Lucian, how many do we have left? Tea time. So Brian, is there something, so we, the business is going this way, but then there's something else that might pick up. There might be something new that comes in to help it out or do something. Okay. So if that happens, it's not a bad thing. I would just look at it and see if that, but just be open to something that might come in because they show the business going this way. And now all of a sudden, we might want to do it this way now. We might want to, does that make sense to you? So just be open to something like that. Okay, 2 people. Okay, I think we could do that.
Okay. Yeah, because I see someone coming behind him, and again, this is metaphor, and kind of putting their hands on your shoulders. And so helping with something, taking something off your shoulders, or that you've been carrying completely alone within the situation that Karen's talking about. But I see someone.
Yeah, it's very, very odd.
Okay. I'm going to throw some cards on it too to get more of the story for you, Brian.
Oh, he said he needs a helper.
Yeah, he said it totally makes sense. I see a helper.
Yeah, I see somebody coming in, Brian. So start manifesting this person that would have your highest and best good. Start manifesting.
I mean, I saw a female.
Yeah,
So.
I do too. A female. Start manifesting somebody that would, that all the good qualities of somebody, honesty, that has, whatever it is that you do. I don't know. I mean, I've never really, I don't think we've ever really asked, but yeah, it's like, start manifesting that person's qualities that you want. A hard worker, someone that, that communicates well. There's something about communication, they say, a hard worker, things like that, because that's going to be, he said a female, that would be great. I'm still single. We're not trying to hook you up with her, Brian. We're not trying to get a date with this chick. We're trying to get, a helper for your job, work. So, okay, what do you have over there?
Okay, so I do with the cards coming in here, I can see there's a little bit of chaos happening and a little bit of confusion. There's some conflict. You're feeling a little bit out of control here, and but needing to release the need to control it all yourself. I feel like you're there, and you're going in. You have the idea and wanting to create that expansion, bringing someone else in to help. And I do see that happening with the Four of Wands as well. and bringing that harmony that you need with the chaos right now. And yes, it's turning in your favor. Okay. So this collaboration is important. This person coming in to help will be important to bring that balance that you want, that harmony that you need in your business right now. So
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah. So Brian, yeah. Whew. Let me, I'm being drawn to the butterflies. Let's do some butterflies for you, Brian. Lori Sue's putting herself out there, Brian.
There you go. Better an accountant than a sexy single buyer. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's right. A filmmaker and screenwriter. Okay.
So we have motivation and courage coming in. So stay motivated, stick in there. I know it's hard when everything feels chaotic and you can't pin down things, and stay in your courage. This is why you're there. This is why you're doing this. You got this, Brian.
Yeah. Woot woot. Yay. Yay, you. Woot woot.
The cards that came out for you, Brian, it is pretty messy. It looks pretty tough right now, but it's changing.
It will. Just keep manifesting something better. Okay, so next we have Frida. She's going to face a job loss December 31st, and will she get a new job before then?
Okay. Whew, I feel the anxiety around it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Stress.
I'm hearing the word tenacious. Tenacious. Be tenacious. And I do see a door opening, but I'm not sure it's by the 31st. So I'm going to throw some cards and check it out. Are you getting anything over there?
What was really, I got moving boxes, and I thought that was odd because that's your sign. So I got moving.
For moving, for if you're going to move. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, she's not moving. But then it was like, well, wait a second. Is she moving jobs? And that's
right, moving jobs. Yeah.
Is that why you're giving me that? And so it is, Frida, I'm just going to say I'm a really big proponent on manifesting. And so you've really got to write it out, look at it, say it's there. This is what I want. And you've got to feel like you already have it. And that's the strongest point. She said, trying not to get stressed, but I have been on the hunt since June. Yeah. So put it out there that you already have it. Put it out there. I already have this job. This job is coming to me. It's awesome. It's so great. Hello, Annie. We're going to take off pretty soon. We're almost at the end of the list, and I am not feeling well at all. So, but they're saying, just really feel it. Like, be careful that you're not going, God, when is this going to come? It's never going to come. It's never going to come. Because then you're actually putting out that it's never going to come. They're saying you got to feel it. You got to know it's going to be there, and then everything is going to be all right. Okay. Because I usually don't get boxes. So I thought it was kind of weird that I was getting
that's
boxes.
Interesting.
That's Debbie.
Well, yeah. You are. Hi, Annie. Welcome. I do see that something is birthing right now. So it's not, I see, like Karen said, to manifest, but you have the Empress. Sorry for the I'm getting tired too. We have the Empress and the King of Pentacles, which means yes, it's going to be right up your alley too. So it is coming. Now I want to find out if it's coming by the 31st. Yes, it is. Okay, so you got that. I was going to say.
Well, I asked if it was coming. If this was a backup, so that's what I got. I didn't ask for a specific date.
Oh, by the 31st. Oh, okay. I was going to go by the 31st. Yeah. Okay. So yes, it is coming. We know that. It's going to be, and possibly the pause is divine timing, because this job is going to provide, financially, it's a win. And it's something that is right up your alley. Whatever that alley is, it's right up that alley.
Yeah, it'll do good for you.
Okay, and I do see it coming by December 31st.
Woot woot. Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you, Annie. I would appreciate all of it. I will take all of it.
Yes, lots of healing light for Miss Karen. So blessings to you, Frida. Last one, Jill Clark.
I'm like, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Just kidding.
Jill Clark wants to know if her mother has the COVID. No. Okay. The question is, did she already have it?
That makes sense then, because I just kept scanning and scanning and scanning.
I know. And I'm not doing anything.
I'm not seeing anything. She has cancer currently.
And swear she's already had COVID in
December. I think that would be a yes.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she had the COVID in December.
Uh-huh. Because when I was trying to scan, like I got my dots of yellow, which kind of means, yeah, it was probably in there, and they were like, she's fine though. It's not gonna affect her. Even if she were to turn around and even if she was to turn around and get it again, might be a little bit stronger this time, but she would still be fine. So
she has cancer currently, so we need to all send love and light and that pink light.
Yay, pink light.
Pink, white. Yeah, Jill's like, I saw you struggling. We're like,
it's like, yeah. It was like, well, and it was like I'm scanning her.
It's not COVID. It's not. I felt like there was something, but it wasn't. When I was tapping in the COVID, I'm like, no, not COVID.
Yeah.
But Jill, Spirit wants me to pull one of these cards for you. This is for you, not your mom. Loud and clear. Pull one of these for Jill. All right.
Same thing with this one. Oh, my head feels like it's going to explode. I am not getting notifications on my phone. I got to fix my phone. I even have grandbaby pictures, and I didn't look at those.
Aww. Wow. Woo. I shuffled. You guys saw me shuffle. So Jill, this is the card Spirit wanted to bring in for you. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Blessings to you.
And the one that I picked out is this one, which is Air Guardian, and it's saying shift your perception. Okay, however that fits. So shift your perception. And, you know, and I would say, you know, I mean, the minute I know we said it for you, but instead of going as mom got COVID and mom, you know, mom's going to be okay. You know, she's dealing with some stuff, but you just keep saying mom's going to be okay. That's the main important thing. So. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate and love you guys.
Love and light to all of you.
Remember, next Friday, we're going to send any donations that we get will be given to, sorry, my brain is shot now.
Yeah, you're ready to
I'm done.
Sleep for 10 hours.
Yeah. So well, I have to be up. I have to go to work. Work's at home now. So, anyways, yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much, Lucian, for doing the list. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Hugging you.
And love you guys and have an awesome weekend. And those of you that have not joined Way Showers on Facebook, please do that. And it is spelled Way Shower. Well, no. I'm like, no. I think.
You want me to put it in?
Yeah, because I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got you.
So, but yeah, them, and it's a way that the community can get together and support each other when we're not doing lives. So we will see you guys. Debbie will be on Lola's channel on Thursday morning, and hopefully I will see you. Oh, I just realized you have to do the live stream on Friday. Well, okay, so depending on how my test result comes out, this weekend is the Metaphysical Fair.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Monday we fly out for vacation. So thank you. Thank you, Brian, Christine, Nick, Lucian.
We'll be posting it everywhere. Wherever it's going to be Friday.
We'll put it out there. So love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, night, and great week.